If you're like me, do you seek to know the answers to your true self, your true potential, how to be happy, and other subjects related to improving yourself? Do you seek to improve the relationships between you, your family, your neighbors, and the rest of mankind? Do you seek workable answers to war, poverty, crime, brainwashing, mental illness, and other societal ills? If you're like me, do you seek to improve your natural environment and to preserve its beauty for future generations? Do you seek to know the true nature of the physical universe and your role within it? Do you seek to know the truth about the essence of a human being, the truth about psychic phenomena, and other esoteric ideas that are now worth considering by the broader scientific community? If you're like me, do you seek to shed light on the truth about the initial cause or source of the universe? Well, these problems and questions are not unsolvable. Far from it. More than 10 years ago, I longed to find a way to increase my intelligence as a result of believing my capabilities at that time were insufficient to effectively answer these questions. After a series of trials and errors and other missteps, I found something better than gold. After listening to it once over, I knew almost immediately that it had to be true. I had found a workable tool to increasing intelligence and answering the questions I seeked. I had found the Megagenius lectures. It is an enema for the mind in the sense that its application forces you to discard all irrelevant and false information so you may see the truth that exists all around you. If you apply it accurately and consistently, I can personally attest that your intelligence will dramatically rise, giving you the ability to resolve all your problems. The Megagenius lectures were authored by Jim Diamond, a retired American stage and television magician whose intelligence exceeds the uppermost boundaries of the Wechsler Intelligence IQ scale according to the psychometrist who tested him, and continues to some immeasurable point. He has possessed membership in several high IQ societies such as the 999 Society and other even more restrictive ones. Regardless, his genius is easily verified through his lectures, which are unique in their simplicity, clarity, elegance, and applicability. The genius formula, which is the topic of this video, requires that you only understand and apply 3 simple steps to resolve any barriers to the truths you seek. These are lectures of wisdom, which is defined as knowledge worth knowing. Specifically, it is composed of 5 interdependent lecture series or levels discussing the most critical subjects important to increasing one's ability to survive and control his or her environment intelligently. Level 1, the Genius Formula series, which I will talk about in this video, discusses all the necessary information pertaining to understanding and increasing one's intelligence. Level 2, the Common Sense series, is composed of 20 lectures that covers general truths about critical topics required for success in one's life, such as the power of your thoughts, how to create an ethical code, the solution to crime, the subject of money and how to get it, the secrets to happiness, and many more. Level 3, the Whole Truth series, consists of 8 lectures that provides a concise and usable definition to the word truth and relates it to your existence and basic purposes. Level 4, the Lost Wisdom series, has 8 lectures that covers more esoteric subjects such as responsibility, the actual mechanism of memory, the role of Earth, and many more. Level 5, the Advanced Ability series, consists of 10 of the most recent lectures, extending on prior lectures and complementing the free intelligence briefings on his website. Aside from this, you can directly communicate with Jim using his Ask Megagenius option available on his website. The first lecture of the Genius Formula series, called The Truth About Intelligence, introduces listeners to Jim along with his qualifications. It then goes on to explain the flaws with current intelligence tests and tactics used by alleged geniuses to fool those unaware about how measures of intelligence work at the extremes. He defines the word intelligence with clear examples and differentiates it from education. He explains the relationship between intelligence and emotions and illuminates on why so-called geniuses perform irrational acts. Lastly, he covers the characteristics of a true genius, which dramatically departs from conventional ideas. The second and third lectures are called The Fundamentals of Trickery and How to Keep from Being Fooled, respectively. Here, using his experience as a former professional magician, Jimmy explains the two fundamental reasons for why all people everywhere since time immemorial continue to fool themselves by showing you how magicians induce you to fool yourself. Then he explains with a 3-step technique how to prevent from being fooled by a magician or a crook. He also provides an intriguing story about a past magical performance that he calls the $1 Million Miracle, where he performed the first documented and photographed cross-country teleportation illusion between the Los Angeles County Art Museum near Beverly Hills, California, and a location near the White House in Washington, D.C., 4,234 kilometers away. The fourth lecture, referred to as Skyrocket Your Intelligence, groundbreakingly puts all the critical puzzle pieces of deriving intelligent thought and increasing intelligence to the extent that one wishes in 3 steps. If there is one thing to get from this review, it is that these steps are absolutely easy and simple to use by anyone of average intelligence or higher. It is an exact distillate with no filler whatsoever. He then goes on to provide a comical but insightful example showing its practical application and their effects. The fifth lecture, called Life's Road Signs, distinguishes between different levels of intelligence, including its highest forms, and explains why people easily recognize intelligence lower than their own, but struggle to recognize people of substantially higher intelligence. He then begins the revelation of 100 megatruths, which are statements of truth derived from a perfect application of the genius formula that serve as general guidelines for successfully navigating your life. The sixth and final lecture, called More Megatruths, provides more of the 100 megatruths and offers sagely advice to those who seek to change their lives and their environment for the better. There it is. For mere $29.95 American dollars, one can obtain value worth more than all the barrels of gold available for an absolute steal. The lectures also come with a 15-day full money-back guarantee. Also, I received absolutely no money or benefit from you choosing to purchase and apply this material, except for the potential addition of more intelligent individuals, which this planet needs in abundance. I hope you will give it a try. Let me know in the comment sections below what you thought about it.